It says, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and break blood. It's like they break out and blood touches blood.
And that's what happens when you have the devil ruling, man. Because now, it's true though. You do have northern tribe devils. You do have southern tribe devils. But where did they get those customs from? They got that from the devil himself, because he taught it to them. Right. Because when you think about any other king we went into slavery with, and we went into slavery to, if there was of the Hamitic people, man, we always had our customs, we always had our own, we still had our language, we still had our laws, we still had our power. That happened with even Nebuchadnezzar, even he praised the Yahweh Bashim and Yahushua. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was thrown into the fiery furnace, man, so to say. Even he praised their God. When he needed a vision to be broken down to him, Daniel broke it down. He put a gold chain around Daniel's neck, man. But when these fucking devils put us in slavery, they took everything from us, man. They stole our heritage, they stole our identity. They got our women up under them. Then they got us fighting against our own brethren. Read that again,
Hosea 4:2, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood touches blood.
And blood touches blood, man. And what the Most High said, he said, do not defile the land that you live in. He said, because blood defileth the land. He said that land cannot be cleansed but by the blood of him that sheddeth, man. That's right. So everybody say they got a problem with the slavery signs and all that. You got a problem with the Lord, because the Lord said you can only cleanse another man's blood by his blood. Because you know it's only right for you to want to go and take somebody else's life and take somebody you care about. It's only right. It's a perfect balance, man. That's how you get rid of wickedness. That's how you, because for instance, if I was to sleep with another man's wife, if I was to get brought to council, I'd get put to death, man. Right. And guess what? The next person that person who sees that, hey, you better not go sleep with nobody else's wife, because that's what's gonna happen to you. But in Esau society, a woman could get married, right? That woman slept with all kind of men. She walked down the aisle, she got on a white dress. The white dress means that you're pure, you're a virgin. That woman's been defiled. But technically, they promoting that woman to commit adultery. Why? Because after she gets done with that man, she can divorce him. What in the Bible does it say a woman can give a man a bill of divorce? Woman's supposed to stay with that man. The first man that plugged her, she's supposed to stay with him. Unless he passes before she does, then she can be gone. Other than that, you got to stay with that man till the day you die. Why? Go ahead, brother.
Like, the only way she can go to another man is if she didn't have any children. So if she did have children, you know, she belongs to the Lord, you know. Or if she didn't have any children, she goes back to her dad, man, because that's the man's property.
The water. That's why when you watch the ceremony of weddings in America, you have the father carry the daughter down the aisle, and he gives the daughter over to her husband to be. Because
hey, our poster. Hey, put my skateboard on top of that, man. That'll hold it down.
Because whenever a man marries a woman, that woman takes on that man's name, the household name. So all the children out of that woman from that man gonna take on that man's last name. That's why when the father gives his daughter over to another man, she takes on that man's last name. Why? Because that's his property. Why you think you had that law if a man saw a woman, a damsel in the field, and she wasn't betrothed to a man that laid with her, he got to pay that man 50 shekels of silver. Why? Because now you taking money out of my house. Because a daughter's a maid. They're maids. That's what they're called. They're maid servants. That's what the word is. A maid servant.
If I can say this, or if she died, if he died before his wife, but he had a brother, his brother got to give her seed.
There you go. It's beautiful. And that happened with Judah. I believe the tribe of Judah.
Only if she hasn't had.
Only if she hasn't had.
If she had one.
If she had a kid, that's it.
But if she haven't had any,
he died, he got to give that seed to her, so that his name won't be blotted out from heaven, so he won't be, forgotten. Because you already know, like, let's say I'm the only child. My father's only child, and I'm his only son. if I had four daughters for my wife, and I died and I didn't have any sons, my seed line's cut off. Because you can only produce by the seed of the man. It shows you that. So whatever. So that's why predominantly the woman takes the man's last name. It's only right because you're my property. You're mine. You're my possession. That's why the scripture said a man will hunt and fight and kill and bring back the spoils home to his who? His wife. Only. Jake can ride all around the hood, man. Go robbing niggas and shit. Stealing dope, cutting dope. Just to bring it back to that bitch so they can go on the cruise to the Bahamas.
Or the impressive.
Bitch, man. Straight up. Jake in the club buying bottles of Hennessy and shit, man. It's the impressive one.
It's in that bag. It's flowing away too.
Dancing like a fucking idiot.
Huh?
That's what niggas be doing, man. Dancing like fucking idiots in the club.
Yeah, con.
Just to get a piece of it.
Oh my God. Trust me, man. We know.
We already disproved that theory. We go there and just stand there like a piece of board and the women still come up to us.
We ain't throwing not a dime, man.
Talking about we
Really?
y'all don't
Straight
support
up.
it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say, man.
And keep that woman on the chain, man. Keep her in check, man.
Right.
Well, I put her ass in check. And you see, you can tell his demeanor. He looked over her and was like, see, that's what's wrong with these women. These women make you men look like little fucking boys, man.
Salakia, that's what's wrong with these men, man. Because they let these women do that too.
Fucking ass.
Because a real man ain't, hey, let a real man get said or do some shit like, let his woman do some shit around that boy. That bitch would be laid out.
The last Eve I was staying, the last Eve that stayed with me, remember my last Eve? I was debating with an Edomite. We debated with him before too. Well, as we discussing the situation, I'm basically killing him, telling him about the scriptures and shit. When he trying to shake my hand, I ain't shake his hand. But when he trying to shake her hand, don't you know this bitch shook his fucking hand? That shit pissed me off, man. Cause they're gonna show you, man. Like me, that pissed me off. Matter of fact, I think that was the weekend your sister and her boyfriend left, her husband left.
Yeah.
And I told you to come pick me up. I gave that bitch the house keys and said, come pick me up. I stayed with you the whole weekend. That's how the man's supposed to be. You don't shake no other man's hand.
I had something similar like that happen to me one time. I was when I was with the mother of my daughters, I was outside talking with her cousin and her brother, and she come out there asking, what are y'all talking about? I said, don't try and get in a man's conversation.
Right.
She got all bent out of shape about that, of course.
Right.
And you know, she wanted to raise hell, but I mean, that's
business.
Kind of, you know, don't come and interrupt men when they're in conversation, you know? And I was bringing out the truth to them, man. And then she come out in the middle of it, you know, when I'm trying to break the truth out to them, and you know, just cut the spirit off.
Okay,
So,
let me interrupt you guys.
but even and that's just, you can't put
Stop.
no.
He's
Hey,
talking.
listen,
I want to
you
talk
keep
to
around
you.
this and you don't run
bitch, go up the
shit. You
street.
keep on walking somewhere.
ask
No,
you to
I
come
want
up
to
here,
ask
man.
you a question.
Don't
you
come up here
interrupt
trying to
men.
fucking interrupt us.
No, I want to ask you a question.
When the teacher's talking, don't you raise your hand? Just
Thank
wait.
you.
Let him talk.
Thank you.
You
I
fuck
will
off.
say
Get that shit out of here.
That Jesus is not
Hey, this dumb
white
bitch,
or
this dumb
black.
bitch gonna come up and say, I'm gonna interrupt you, but then tell us to fuck off. That's the fucking pride of these
No,
fucking
Jesus
devils,
is
man.
white and Jesus
Why the
is
fuck would I
black.
talk to a dumb bitch that's killing herself every minute? Smoking cancer sticks and shit. Fuck out of
Right.
here. Stupid bitch.
Hey,
Can't
it's only
stand
these women, man.
Hey, you know what I know?
Only these women.
All these women.
Oh,
All the men.
One of those
Ain't no
guys
man come up
demeans
talking shit to
women.
us at all.
Okay, demeaning women.
Ain't no man come up.
So
No
we don't
man
have
come
a
up talking
brain.
shit. All of these women,
Is that what
why?
you're saying?
Because
We
them
don't have
bitches
a
can dial
brain?
911.
Is that what it
But when that
is?
day comes,
Oh.
this dumb bitch can't dial 911.
Oh.
She'll be in the
So
fucking
you're
gutter.
smarter
Right.
because you're a
Yeah,
man?
Hey, I got
I don't
quick.
think
Go
so.
smoke your
This is
fucking life away.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 2,
Whatever.
verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence,
Right.
with all subjection.
So that means shut your fucking mouth when men are talking. Go ahead.
But I suffer not a woman to teach,
Stuff on not a stupid woman to teach, read on.
nor do I serve authority over the man,
Exactly.
but to be in
But
silence.
to be in, why the hell, hold on, how can I possibly learn from somebody that's killing himself with a cancer stick?
Right.
Dumbass. You don't even have the mental capacity to understand a cancer stick gonna fucking kill you, but I should take advice from you? Take advice and kill yourself, man. You'll do us all a favor. Cause secondhand smoke is worse than smoking the fucking cigarette.
Right.
Killing everybody around you.
You're killing everybody around you. Just kill yourself and do us a favor.
That's Esau for you, man. He don't give a fuck about nobody.
They don't. Dumbass.
Especially the bitches, man.
Stupid bitch.
And you know it's bothering her because she walked off here.
Yeah, you know they linger. They linger. The spirit cutting their ass, man.
Because she knowing her spirit, like, you know, we telling her the fucking truth, man.
Why the fuck won't listen to you?
Because why would she still sitting here trying to engage with us? If what we saying was bullshit, then what do you mean?
And now here comes Captain Saberhole.
Captain Saberhole.
Yeah, his ass whooped. That's what's gonna end up
Bald head
happening.
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean ass. Mr. Clean finna clean all this shit up.
He's about to clean up this floor if he does come over here.
Oh, he ain't stupid. He better keep that fucking Red Bull and get wings and fly the fuck off. Straight up, man.
Tired of these fucking 2/3 coming up here, man. Like they think they're like we're fucking just up here praising and singing and clapping hands and trying to show love to everybody, man.
It ain't about that.
We ain't playing that shit no damn more, man. That time is coming quick, man.
Come.
And you if you calling yourself a man of the Lord, man, you better grab your fucking loins, man, and pull your pants up, man, and get ready.
Hey, he told
that final drop is coming on this roller coaster, man.
He told Joe to gird up that loins like a man. Ain't no real men in America, man. They kissing these women ass, man.
It's like he told him to gird up his loins after all the shit he been through, man. He done lost his whole life, man.
King David could have died numerous times, man. He still kept his integrity and still remained a man.
Like we were saying earlier, man. If you ain't been through nothing, man, you better question yourself, man.
For real, man. We done been through it, bro.
Like the scriptures say, approve yourself, or how does it go? Or basically, you look at yourself before the judgment comes, so that in that day you receive mercy.
The scripture also tell you to examine thyself.
That's the word I was looking for. Examine thyself before the day of judgment, so that can, receive mercy, man.
We already examine ourselves, and we examine ourselves every day. We examine ourselves every fucking day, man.
Man, I was Salakia. I got a testimony on that on the way here. Because I was talking, how I was talking about taking all the brothers up to New York and stuff like that to see the elders, and I'm sitting here thinking, man, I can't wait for this. And then I caught myself. I was like, man, this is all praises to Yahweh Shai, man. That's so I had to sit there right there in my mind and say, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, man.
That's it.
Call Allah Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. That's all due to him, man. Because without that, man, I wouldn't be able to, to treat brothers like that,
devil. No pictures, devil.
Fucking devil, man. Hey, let that be a curse to you, man.
What it is, they get cut. There you go. That's all you gotta do. See, they get cut when the truth get them, man. When the truth get them, they get cut. That's all it is, man. When that truth get them, they get cut, man.
Right.
They get cut. That's all it is. You got no knowledge.
Hey, he's a faggot.
Hey, come on, hey.
He's a fucking faggot, man. He likes taking pictures of men.
He likes taking pictures of men. Hey, put this on your camera, right? What does Christ mean?
I don't know.
Exactly. So go home and study. We told you earlier. I know you're upset and you want to record us, but listen, you don't know anything.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
No, you fine, sir. You fine, sir. It's a bootleg. It's a bootleg.
All these beautiful women out here, like we like to say, all these beautiful women out here. But he's recording men. That's why Esau's a natural born faggot, man.
Listen. You just left 10 minutes ago. Listen, you didn't pass the test. Go home and study and come back. Okay. We know you're hurt. It's all right.
I'm made with some knowledge.
Hey, matter of fact, since you want to record us, why don't you record this stuff flicking us off earlier? See, that's how we know how. See, that's how you devils work. You want to try and demonize us, but you're really the devil, man. You know that. Hey, matter of fact, what does the word devil mean?
He don't know either.
He doesn't know. Oh no, you're fine. It's a bootleg. He's a homosexual. He's gonna go home and jack off to it.
Right.
All these women out here, he's video recording men. Videos out here, man.
That's why the Most High is gonna put homosexuals like this faggot to death, man. Miserable. Right. You're gonna get 12 dicks in your ass by these fucking stupid ass Negroes that break out of these jails.
Hey,
and then you're gonna die slow, man.
Record this. Look, no, don't run. The wicked flee when no man pursue. Hey, when I put that up, these folks, see, he ran when that came up. When you show them who they really are, they gotta flee then.
Kryptonite, man. Right, man.
And see when they record us, bro, I don't even like to curse him out. I just want to kill him with knowledge, because he don't know shit. See what it was? He got cut earlier, so he had to come back around and try and redeem himself. You're an idiot. You're an idiot in your own kingdom. How you be an idiot in your own kingdom? God damn.
He's gonna try to do something with that video,
bro.
and he's gonna show himself getting cut up on camera. You know, getting cut up. Don't know what the word devil means. Don't know what the word Christ means. Got cut on looking up the brothers.
How responsible is that?
That's
Beer in the hand with a little kid in the other, man.
That's what you said.
Fat ass.
He said, what's that?
No, what the I said.
I'm just saying, that's
Look at Josh to pieces.
Oh, what's that? You a future slave master.
Her getting ran through like 12 dicks. That's what that is gonna be.
In that day.
In that day,
Yeah. But after that day, it's gonna be right. But that day,
be roast beef.
it's gonna pastrami.
Dust.
Hey, pastrami meat.
Hey, I remember this brother showed me some picture of that shit one time.
Oh, man.
A picture of roast beef.
Oh no.
He said, Arby's special. Hey, that brother said,
Oh man, I can't look at that shit no damn more like that now, man.
Hey, but that's the spirit though, man. Like,
That's how you pussy tastes like, man. A roast beef sandwich.
oh yeah. Hey, yo, see when them lips hanging out,
Oh, man.
man. She been listen, man. More women have been ran in, and a lot of men run inside a building on a rainy day. I'm serious, man. These women ain't nothing special, man. Fuck these chicks, man.
Hot dog through a hallway.
And like, hey, I hopped out through a hallway. Shit, I got there. What they call it? What they call it? A hill shard. A hill shard. Go meet, man. All y'all cookie bar for the kingdom of heaven. That's right. All y'all.
Hey, that's man. These average fucking white women don't even know what concubine is, man.
Nope.
Fucking dumb as a bag of
I
rocks.
have a how old is that Jake at work?
Which one?
The older cat, the new one?
61.
I got a 61-year-old Jake from South America that knows what a concubine is, man. But these college attending students don't even know what a concubine is, man. That's like I was telling Osh one day, man, I was giving him the truth. Next day I came into work, the first thing that comes out this man, he's saying Yahweh. He's like Yahweh. Yeah, I was like, man, this boy, hey.
Like a parrot.
Jake waking up, man.
That spirit real strong, man. I mean, that gotta strike fear. Like I heard Elder Tahar say, I believe it was Elder Tahar, and it makes so much sense. That has to strike a lot of fear in these elite, because you got a brother from Philippines, man, waking up saying all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Kind, and also I was just seeing today on one of the elders' videos, a brother in Sicily too.
Yeah, brothers. Yeah, they were talking about it too, cause after that, I think they would start talking about how Siciliano is different from Italian.
Language,
yeah, you're absolutely right. Yep. Brothers all over waking up, man.
Switzerland as well.
Yep. Switzerland basically means land of the black.
Scotland.
Man, he already got a
I'm saying the spirit, boy. The Lord set these brothers. The Lord set these women up for you, man. The Lord set these women up for you. Because in that day, these same women that walk around with their heads high, they're gonna be very low, man.
That's what these men don't understand. I was just talking about this at work.
Yeah.
I'd be at work. This brother can testify. I'd be getting on women's asses all most of the days of the week. I'm getting on a woman's ass at work, man. But these men don't understand, man. There are more women in this world than there are men.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see how to. If you're living in this world and you have one woman, you're an idiot. There are so many women out here. And the same woman has had numerous men. Why would you settle for that?
Salakia, but the elders did say that the times that we live in, it ain't right to have, Wow. It'd be better if you had less women, less than one. Even if you didn't have a woman, you're better off.
Yeah, you better off. Cause Paul said it. Paul said you're gonna have trouble in the flesh, man, when you're dealing with a woman. So he said it's better to be as if you never was married.
And the Most High, knows what kind of all you brothers. Most High knows what kind of women you like, man. Right. And then when that day comes, when we in the kingdom, man, you're gonna have all the different type of women you ever dreamed of. That you personally want, man. Custom made for you, man.
And Elder recall, I forgot what it was on site. They did a video on site. I forget what college it was. But he was bringing out, man, that if you have your woman, because he was speaking on his woman, he has his woman, but you know, he ain't going out there trying to find all these other women, man, because he's just dealing with his one woman and that's it.
And that's enough headaches, man.
That's enough headaches.
And you know what's so funny? You got all these phony people that claim to go to church, and their favorite books be what? Proverbs. And be songs.
All these lovey-dovey.
But hold on. Who wrote Proverbs? Who wrote King Solomon, right? King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. But the same bitch in church, the same woman at church would be like, that ain't right. But you claim you love Proverbs so much. That's what I'm saying.
You don't even know who wrote it.
You don't even know who, they hypocrites, bro. They are hypocrites.
Hey, but they do that in schools, man. They teach these books. They don't even know who wrote the books.
They don't know who wrote the book. And that's why in school they teach you to research. Cause just because I tell you this don't mean that it's real.
That's why you got to get the bibliography.
Yeah.
To see who wrote the book.
Yeah.
Where it was published, all that information.
References and all that.
That ain't just to show, okay, this is where I got it. You're supposed to read a book. You're supposed to read a book. Find out about the author, about what he wrote. He might have wrote something else on that topic. Where that book was published might have something to do with the topic. You know, all those things, man.
See how many people came up with that same.
What volume? What edition? It'll say what edition that is. It might be like the 256 edition.
That's right.
You know, damn, that shit's watered the fuck down.
Yup. You're right. That's how you want to do it, because
that shit's been changed 255 times from the original.
Going back to that book, The Lost Realms, when I brought about Zecharia Sitchin, and that dude said, oh, he's a sci-fi writer. Listen, when I went to the back, he said these are his references he got from scholars. So just because he put a twist to it doesn't mean that the actual facts that he had doesn't mean it's not true. He just put his own twist on it. That was it. That doesn't mean you can't discredit it.
They fucked this lineup up. That shit went like this, went back up.
This is Isaiah chapter 25, verse 7. And he will destroy in the mountain the face of the covering cast over all the people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Can't even walk straight.
And that's like the brother saying, man, due to the research, man, he will discover and destroy that covering cast over all people, because the white man, due to his lies, has rewritten history, man.
That's right.
Cover history up, and our job is to come out and bring out the truth, man. That's why I say we shall destroy him with our mouth. It's just by us being out here and professing, like that video you showed me, about the brothers that's in Sicily and history about the Moors and shit. The brothers like, man, we gotta go into that shit, man, and push that vibration out there, man. You know, and bring out the right history. That veil. That's for the Most High.
This is 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
And that's why, it's a lot, I can speak on it. And that's why that Edomite, he had to come back. Because he knows that he was this. Hey man, hey.
Y'all good people.
Hey brother.
Real, but that's causing controversy in the plot.
Listen. The Lord with controversy, so it don't matter.
I'm a disciple. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter.
I'm a disciple.
It don't matter.
I'm a disciple.
It don't matter. The scripture said be sober.
I'm a disciple of Jesus.
But the scripture said be sober-minded too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a disciple, but that, you know what I mean? What you saying, I'm a disciple, bro.
All right.
You know that, man. I feel what you're doing, but that's,
All right.
controversy.
All right.
That's what we want.
All right, we got you, because that's what I just told him. The Lord about controversy.
We got you.
All right.
No, I was just saying, rebuke not a man in his wine, man.
When he say a disciple, I would let him know. You gotta be sober.
Hey, you a disciple? Why you preaching?
That's what. See, I wasn't rebuking him. I was just saying, no. The Lord said be sober. You know, trying to look out for him. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong. If he truly believe a disciple, that's cool. You know, right? He might. Hey,
it's not his right mind right now.
Because his whole thing is that what you're doing is right, but it's controversial. Anything the Most High does is right, whether it's controversy or whether it's a solution. That's what he failed to realize. You know what I'm saying?
The Most High, you gotta do is say that the Lord is in the heavens. He does whatsoever.
He do whatsoever he pleases, right? And that brother just brought out the scripture, studied and showed thyself approved. He's just been disproved. Because didn't I even bring out a scripture earlier that said that the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the earth?
Right.
Come on, dude.
I got another precept too.
Tighten up, man.
This is Acts 10:34. Then Peter opened his mouth and said, "Of a truth I perceive that God is no respecter of persons." So the Most High don't give a damn if it's offending you or not, man. He sent his prophets out here to condemn this place and to help seal the elect.
That's right. And that's exactly what we out here doing, man. We fishing right now. See, right now we just casting the net. You know, we picking up old tires, you know, old 6-pack wrappers. We picking up all kind of abominable fish and crabs and crustaceans and shit. But hey, Abaratazar, man, maybe we reeling in some brothers over there over the horn, man. But that's how the brother Arnell Duhau got how you say your name, brother Salak, I'm just saying Arnell. That's how he came up. Yeah, how he got on. Cause the brother got a little phone, and I guess he do little videos like that, man. And the brother writing the name down, the brother doing little breakdowns and everything, man. What's your fucking excuse, Nate? Ain't no excuse, man. How the hell this brother from the Philippines? I know the brother speaks his native tongue, but the brother can speak no decent good English, and he know the Most High's name and professor in the UK, man.
No excuse.
No excuse at all, man. The Lord said no excuse. When you commit a crime, there's no excuse.